Hello and happy Monday. In this video, I'm just going to show you how to do a Padlet and to comment on a Padlet. So the main point of Mondays is independent reading. So the goal is to have you do 20 minutes of independent reading, whether it is a physical book, it could be an ebook, it could be a magazine, it could be articles. I just want you to be reading for 20 minutes on Mondays. And then you are going to post about that on the Padlet and share it with the class. So the other options to get a physical book, just want to point this out, are on the class tab independent reading in the topic. So there's a couple options here when you pick that. There is the materials to talk about curbside learning from Mrs. Engebretson, our librarian here. And then you can check out books from the cloud, as well as ways to find other books online. They're here as well. And when you guys start doing hybrid again, I have a bunch of books here that you can borrow as well. So we'll get into that when you come for hybrid learning. So Padlet, if you're in classwork, you're going to be in this area with the independent reading. All you have to do is click straight up on the independent reading for the day. This is what the Padlet looks like. You're going to click on that, and it's going to bring you to the class. And then you're going to see my instructions right here. So you're going to post the following: a picture of the book, magazine, article you're currently reading, a short description of it, and your recommendation of this. So how you do that is you just hit the bottom here. You've got the little edit. You can click here, and then your name's going to pop up. You're going to give it a title. So my book that I'm doing is called The Martian. I'm going to write something about that. So I'm going to say, this book is about, and maybe talk about what I'm currently reading with it, or, the part I am in is blank, 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 right? So just talk a little bit about that. And then your recommendation. So maybe currently you would recommend it because currently it's really good. So that could be an option. And then to put in, you could do a file upload. So you could do a picture, you could do a link, a Google search. Sometimes you could do 2 trailers. So because some books turn into movies, but I'm just going to put The Martian book cover. And then I can either save it, or maybe this is just like, this is what I want to put on there. So maybe I'm just going to do this link. And let's see what happens. And then this might take you straight to the book, or straight to that web page. It might take a little moment as well. So there we go. So now we can see it's The Martian. So that's kind of it. And then after, so once I've posted it, so now it's posted, you can see that I can add comments. So I want people to add comments on them, such as, view at least one other person's, just like we did on Friday for the flip grids. And then I just want you to write something like, maybe you share that I've read this book. Or maybe I've seen the movie version of this, or like this was a book that's been on my list. Now I want to read it. And then you just comment on it. And you only have to do that for one. You can also change the colors of these two if that's something you want to do as well. So that is what you are doing for Mondays. Again, you're not always going to be doing a Padlet, but you're going to be doing something with independent reading. And then this is just one of the first ways in which we're going to share what we're reading. Let me know if you have any questions. As always, you can shoot me an email. And I can't wait to see you guys again tomorrow.